That's the name of my next song. This song is called Bruh. I can't.
Bruh.
Brett Book.
I believe I got banned, bruh.
I had a great joke about you the other day. Joe Rogers is so chill that he doesn't say bro, he just says bruh. It was something like that. It was actually funny when I said, hey, the podcast show's on.
Is it?
Guess where I am, guys.
Did it start already? Oh, it did start already. Oh,
Damn, that was actually incredibly fast.
yeah. All right, well, here we go.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Oh, look at that. That fog machine, dude.
Yeah.
I could do better. Hopefully it'll pick us up. I don't see why it wouldn't. This goddamn audio quality on these phones is better. You know, and that's the other thing. I've got to get a laptop. I've been looking at hard drives. See, that feels right, man. It feels like we're saddling up. What's up, Elbows? Bam.
All right.
My best friend ever. Does it have a timer or does it?
Oh, yeah. You see the little thing at the bottom?
No.
Going across? Little video, little white dot moving across.
Oh.
I did that so that way I can have time to jump in here when we're outside and then start the live stream on Facebook as well as YouTube. It just gives me time to get everything set up.
What setting did you hit that on?
That's just a media source added.
Okay.
And then bam. Hey.
Hey, right when you said bam.
Yeah, because I know that's where it is.
Quit being better than me at this.
I'm not. Why do I look huge again? I look
You've been putting on some weight.
way bigger than you. You're right, I have.
Yeah.
15 pounds to be exact since
I'm up
COVID.
I'm up to 179.
I saw your puffy cheeks in your video the other day. I was like, oh, it looks like old rot.
What?
Looks like old rot.
Okay, fuck you. I need to cancel this meeting and go hiking. My dog can't hike, man. It's like trying to take Grandpa for a walk. Keeps pooping everywhere.
So welcome to the Potcast show. This is my guest Rot here, and we got some good stuff to smoke here. What I have brought for us to smoke is some Secret Gardens. Not sure if you've heard of them, but they're one of the top-notch, more expensive. They're more expensive than Freddy's, by the way. This is the Grease Monkey Indica and the Mac Miracle Alien Cookies.
One of
Indica.
my favorite strains of all time.
Really? Well, then you get the Grease Monkey.
That's fair
I'm
enough.
just kidding. I'll give you the Mac. Geez, I'm not that much of a dick.
It's a hybrid, right? Let's see what they're calling.
Hybrid Indica.
Yeah. Hand ground.
Full flower. And you can tell just by looking at the joint.
You know, just because you have an expensive joint doesn't mean you have to put it in glass. I'm getting real tired of the wastefulness of the weed industry.
Glass is cool.
It's cool. If I was smoking crack still, I would love these because you have to go buy a cigar.
It smells so good.
I feel I have to bring up the fact that I used to smoke crack in every episode.
Grease Monkey.
Oh man.
Can I smell yours? Ooh, yours smells way different than mine.
Out of my comfort zone.
Mmm.
Well, you really get that fucker up in there.
Yeah, I do. You want to smell mine? Smell how different it is? Yours does smell better, but this one reminds me of high school. Weed in high school. When it was fire. You come across that fire weed every now and then?
I was thinking of a stinky finger thing. I think I'm gonna shave my beard off.
This one's called Grease Monkey.
Is it making my face look puffy?
Usually it's a hybrid, but I think it does lean indica on this one.
You know I'm very vain. You can't say shit like that to me, bruh. Yeah, God damn it.
You can dish it out all day.
Well, yeah, that's why I won't ever do a roast. I'd be like, fuck you, that was rude.
Now this one's tight, I will tell you. You do have to finger this one loose.
I'm looking at the
Especially
end
up here at the tip. It is super tight. Oh, don't forget we're going to dry hit it too. Get that full flavor. Oh man, it's super tight right there. I don't like it when it's tight in certain areas.
Hand ground. I would like to see hand roll joints again. You
Yeah.
know, is that not a specialty? Just good old no crutch having fucking.
Is yours tight too?
It was all right. I'm looking at the bottom here and I'm seeing this.
Yeah,
Which
it's
means
loose
they-
down there, tight up here.
Well, mine's the opposite, and I got a giant stem right there.
I got a giant.
Oh, it's
nub
poking
right
through.
here. Don't finger
I'm not
too hard.
fingering.
Your suction is not going to be right. Poke a hole in that bad boy.
Jesus Christ. We've got to start playing porn music when we do this.
What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna dry hit it.
You're like,
Earthy.
sweet.
Almost citrusy too. Almost. I think that's what I'm getting. Like
Oh
fruity.
my.
Fruity. Earthy. Soily, piney. I don't know. That's hard to tell.
I'm getting all that.
Yeah, that's
No,
good though.
no earthy or piney though, but definitely citrus. What a concept to actually try the flavor profile before you actually hit
Yeah,
it.
I know, right? I
gotta
love
think
it.
that
Ever
guy.
since you brought that up, I've been digging it.
Fucking grower, man. Growers still know shit.
They're the best. They're our wizards. They're our necessary people. Essential. Essential as fuck.
I bought a smartwatch.
All right.
Based on my
Oh, you did?
conversation
Oh,
with
shit,
Lori.
that thing's great.
Yeah, I don't feel any smarter.
Man, I know. It's weird.
But I do know that my blood pressure rises dramatically when I don't have customers, and it goes down when I do. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Also, my blood pressure gets up to some scary numbers, so I'm just gonna assume that this thing's lying to me.
All right. So if you are on Rot's video and you want to see the high quality version of this video, go to YouTube, The Potcast Show. That's where we're streaming this.
Share it. Subscribe to my buddy Joe's channel. Don't you dare not cheers me, you piece of shit.
Cheers.
Miss you, buddy.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It has. It's almost been 3 weeks. It feels like probably 2. I tried to get Joe to come on a hike yesterday, but he said something about being out of shape and afraid of the. I almost said scared.
I said I was
You
running.
ever meet somebody that says it's scared?
A scared? No.
No. You got smarter people than me.
That's really good.
Oh my god.
That is really smooth. Really tasty. I do have to suck really hard though, because even though I loosened it, it was still pretty tight at the top.
Mine's burning like a goddamn champ. I really want to go home now and fuck with my fucking shit after seeing that. The border though is great. It just blurs. Just a little bit of a bevel and non-solid, and it basically just kind of takes the edges and kind of feathers them, so you don't get this hard
Yeah.
cut edge. Especially when you got the 2 windows. You know, we do like the tri-channel. Watch the tri-channel. It's funny as fuck. It's Irish people trying American and around the world food. Anything spicy is hilarious when they start swearing. But they have a plastic divider right here, and it almost looks like we have one. Sorry, I didn't mean to touch you.
Yeah, this is a COVID-friendly show. We don't touch, we don't share, we don't face each other when we're talking.
We keep all of our droplets to ourselves. Alright, you can always tell when it's a really good indica because my eyes, my whole brow furrows up like this. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Excuse me. Make sure I stop that from happening.
Yeah, man. Wow, that's just really good. It's hard to pinpoint actually what flavor it is, what flavor profile we're talking here, but I'm just pleasantly surprised by how smooth and good it is. It's just tasty. It's earthy, but it's not too earthy. It's not too overpowering. Grease monkey.
Sorry, work.
It is running a little bit, but that's never an issue with me. I'll just fucking hold this shit still and keep going down. Yours is running perfect. Damn.
Yeah, I've tried 1,000 different ways to light them, and I'm sorry, I'm off
It's
frame.
just so random.
Now I'm off live too. Alright, we'll find out if I'm working. Yeah, resume. Sorry, guys. No, that's actually, I thought I was going to start running. Mine actually now it's got a little, but we'll do a little bit of the gross old spit maintenance.
Yeah, maybe I fingered it a little odd. That's why it's running, but
Been there.
oh man, this is great. You can tell it's good quality flour. I'm not gonna say how much each one of these cost, but
Because we're not allowed to.
it's questionable. I think it could be a couple dollars less, honestly.
I'll tell you what. You remember creeper weed? Because this isn't creeper weed. This right here is in your face. My God, it's getting me good.
Yeah. So even though this joint is running a little bit, and you can see on the back end there that it's still kind of going, I just don't ash these fuckers, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to run. Mine's still doing good though. You know what I've learned? Pair of scissors, right where it stops the run, but then it doesn't always work.
I mean, you're gonna waste a little bit, but I think smoking joints is a little bit more wasteful in the first place.
Oh, 1,000 times, dude.
So I'm just gonna
That
see
ain't
how long
Ringo.
that
Keep
goes.
this wafting off into the air. See if you can keep that fucker going.
I've gone all the way down before, laying in the hammock.
If you are a fan of Joe's podcast show, you may be a fan of Hiking with Rock. Or you may want to go check out Rockcast. I've changed the name of the show. It's Rockcast 2.0, A Moment with Joe Rogers. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not a moment with Rot.
So that's the
stupid.
theme of the show.
Of the show, yeah. Which
A moment
has
with-
its own playlist on Rockcast at YouTube. And Joe's on it. A couple other awesome people. My mom's on one. She was great. Her last comment about killing the kids in the neighborhood was classic Patty Reed. None of those bastards deserve to live. And she goes, ha ha ha. I was like, yeah, that's it, guys. That's why I wanted you to see it. Love you, Mom. My mom watches these, so. She's probably our biggest fan. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Thing's running like it owes you money.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But you're stoned, obviously, because you literally just did not move for like 4 seconds. Just
I am stoned.
like Gomer Pyle, or who's that motherfucker on Full Metal Jacket? Wow.
Are you done yet?
Coughing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, man.
I'm trying to adjust the volume on here. It was a little loud, I think. Hopefully that sounds better. Here we go. This is what we got going so far. Look at that. Look at that. It's running like a mother.
Woo. I'm not going to be able to smoke this whole joint.
I know, right? Look at that.
Killing it.
Beautiful ash. And here's the side that's holding it all together down here. But I like these. I like it when it runs and you can keep it going and not losing anything, man. This is a proud moment in a stoner's life. It requires a steady and stable hand.
I find it odd that since I work at a weed store, my tolerance, I think I figured it out. I don't have to be.
You don't have to be stoned to feel stoned. You don't have to feel stoned to be stoned. That's
Also,
what
I
I've
spend all
noticed.
my money on my drugs. So I'm
Smoking
not
a lot of
gonna
weed.
smoke.
I smoke out of habit now. I don't smoke to get high,
I
really.
feel so good. I'm literally surprised that I didn't see any CBD in this.
Like I'm high, but I'm not impaired, if you know what I mean.
What a wonderful full body. Secret Garden of Washington.com. Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Tastes great.
I haven't
Burns
coughed
great.
once.
That's because I smoked. Fuck, I've smoked 3 cigarettes today. Goddamn, I've been creasing. Might as well just start drinking and snorting cocaine again. Let's bring on the Full Rot Show.
Yeah, full rot show. Full frontal cocaine usage.
No cocaine head ever wants to go full frontal. Not a glamorous look. It's all. No, actually, not in my case. I'm the opposite guy, unfortunately. I have. Never mind. Sorry, guys.
You can still talk while I'm covering your face.
No, I don't care about that. I was just feeling bad for my kids.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I know why 3 of them exist. Anyways.
Oh,
But it was right on camera.
I lost it on the light.
It's like a.
Oh, I missed the ashtray. God, I am just all over the place today.
All right, take two. Relight the joint. We got to burn it the exact same way.
I almost made it.
Yeah, I think he's only getting to smoke that whole thing because technically he only smoked half of it because there was that much of that fucker that was just burning.
Yeah, no. That was a lot of ash, actually. I am stoned. I'm smoking this whole thing out of just the pure No shit.
There it is. See, it got me. It got me late too. I will say this: it was probably one of the cleanest tasting joints I've smoked in a long time.
For sure.
None like these dirty bastards. Now I'm terrified that I brought over.
Well, we can warm it up with a legit gold.
We could.
Citrus cookies, indica, thunder tape, sativa.
Why could have all this happened when I was young? so that I could be the complete utter douchebag stoner. It's just I don't get like I get so baked now. Like there's no point to get even more baked.
Perhaps yeah, we had a good time though. You know, what if it was legal the whole time?
No, that wouldn't have been the same. And not only that, it's like the good reasons why I never got famous or actually hit any level of stardom. If anything happens for me, it's going to happen in my 50s because I won't be a giant douchebag and be dead by now.
So you chose not to be famous?
No, the fame chose not to make me famous. I'm incompetent. I don't, yeah, obviously. I think you have to move somewhere and make changes in your life. I've never done any of that.
See how the audio sounds. Oh no, there's an echo. Shit.
What the fuck?
Nobody fucking told us?
Wait, well, were you...
Alright. That's creepy as fuck. There should be no more echo now. Now we're getting some feedback loop because I got this going. Jesus Christ. Sorry about the echo, people. Someone could have left a comment. Good thing I only have one viewer.
Where were you going to read the comment?
That's true. Shut up.
Shut up, logic into this.
Leave logic out of weed. Alright, I should pull it up now. It should sound better. Apparently, one of those is delayed or some shit.
I've had that issue.
Yeah, there's workarounds.
Hi, Pat. Sorry, hold on a second. I gotta see if my boss is making me come in.
I'm all
He's
bragging
not
about
down
the
because
quality.
he's working on his car. Oh, looks like I'm working tonight.
My boss is making me come in. I'm all bragging about the quality. He's working on his car. All right, sounds good. No more echo. Dang, that just ruined most of the episode.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
I thought I checked that though. I'll
See,
fix it.
and that's what just fucked up my last little segment I did.
Yeah. See, people, it's harder to produce these live streams and videos than you would think. There's a lot that goes into it.
They don't care.
If you want to achieve quality that is decent.
Decent, just hitting decent.
Just hitting decent.
Take Pat Eblin's segment I'm working on right now. He sounds great. His backdrop is perfect. Image great. I forgot when I adjusted the mic to turn up the gain. I'm doing this because I'm running a boom mic now. And so I'm tiny and... You all right?
Yeah.
Was it this?
No.
Oh, okay. So if you listen to the beginning of this YouTube, drop a couple hits of acid and it'll sound perfect.
Yeah, you won't even notice the echo.
Nope. Oh, you'll notice it.
But yeah. It's tough, man, but I think that's one of the things I admire about you is your work ethic and wanting to try to achieve that quality. And paying attention to it, because some people don't even fucking pay attention to it.
Well, because I learned like you just did. Like that one time I posted an entire video and the only thing I had was, I don't even know how it happened. It just literally posted just the titles or just the one track that has all my like words.
Yeah.
So it would say stuff. There's nothing, no sound, no, what the fuck.
Yeah.
And just like this, I just learned. I just need to have a checklist of stuff like in front of me that says do this, do this, do this, do this. And I have about 30 of those because I start one every time.
But I would like to see more people doing live streams to help us get through this winter, you know? I mean, I guess even if it's from your phone, that's better than nothing, man.
How many months is winter in this state?
3, but at the same time, we're pretty balanced in seasons in this state, but it gets weird in February, March. Sometimes we get snowstorms. But
I love it.
we got to get through to the spring and summer, man. It's going to be a struggle. But I feel like spring, summer is going to be popping. That's when the vaccine's going to start kicking in. That's when the warm weather is going to keep the numbers down.
The vaccine wars of 2021.
Hopefully we'll start having some herd immunity.
I just see tons of rednecks running from drones with needles on them. Oh, you got me, Billy. I feel better.
I feel like as long as everybody gets the vaccine, except for me, we'll be fine, right? So
yeah, well, like I said, we'll know because they're going to give it to all of the frontline people first.
Yeah.
And, you know.
But, yeah, I just can't wait to potentially get the spring and summer here. I'm already over the winter. It makes you question, like, this is the first winter that we're going to go through this bullshit.
I just mowed my lawn yesterday.
We're coming up on a year of this fucking stop living your lives bullshit. I'm tired of it.
I concur, but
I say
what if it
February,
had been a
March.
solar flare? You know, I mean, it could be anything.
Now we're getting all the COVID babies. You notice that? Now all the COVID babies are being born 9 months after this whole thing started. So everybody, all your friends that are having babies right now from the last couple of months to the next couple of months, COVID babies. Babies that were fertilized in the womb because people's lives were changed significantly. And who knows what these babies are going to look like when they come out. These babies are going to be looking all kinds of weird, bro.
I don't know.
Some are going to have 4 legs, 6 arms.
Tiny, huge thumbs.
Huge thumbs.
I mean, genetically speaking, we're already changing the way we look.
COVID babies, man. I'm not going to finish the rest of what I was going to say. All right. Citrus cookies and
Children!
indica, if you want it.
Ugh. You're a monster.
Infused joint, 0.75 gram.
Citrus cookies.
Yeah, I just realized that everything getting sold out of the shop right now, or half of it, is PCC on the stuff. And that's going to be no more.
Yeah, man.
It almost makes you want to not open it.
These are collector's items.
Yeah, for real now. I got a whole drawer of empties. All right, we're going to smoke it.
Are we?
Yep.
I'm scared.
Premium infused joints, full flower, bubble hash, and shatter.
Shatter!
What does that mean? It does sound metal as fuck.
It's actually the line of one of my favorite songs. It's about a friend who killed himself.
So this joint is way better feeling, more ready to go. The less fingering needed to get it.
Infused on the inside, huh?
Yep, infused on the inside. Smells interesting.
So she said. I'm not even gonna finger mine. It's perfect.
Yeah, these usually hit pretty good. Taste is unique. Tastes like flour.
My name is Flower, and I'm a skunk. Oh, Bambi memory. I think I'm regressing, which is terrible because I've already got Arrested Development as a motherfucker. So
I will say, be careful at home, people.
Be careful.
This is an educational channel.
This is an educational channel.
Don't go out and smoking high quality premium infused joints like us.
Don't go out.
We got a tolerance.
And smoke high premium.
If you
joints
smoke
like us.
what we just smoked in one
We
sitting,
got a tolerance.
you'll be fucked up. And I don't want that. I don't want that for you.
We don't want that for you.
Sensory overload is a bitch.
Sensory overload is a biatch. So that's how I'm going to be doing that from now on. And that was beautiful. I've been working on getting over my, every time I sing nice, I make fun of myself
I
violently.
liked you earlier when you sang a high pitched voice. You're like, that's not how I sing, but I could if I wanted to. And then you did, and it sounded like shit. And you're like, oh, that sounds like shit. Bring it back. Everything's cyclical anyway. That shit's about ready to come back. That fucking screamo metal fucking.
What worries me is that I don't remember any of this happening. I'm assuming it was today.
Yeah. This morning's live stream, the third one.
I had 2 very high dollar, well, not high dollar, but not Walmart quality pillows delivered to my house. So now I have 4 pillows. So now I have all the
Nice.
pillows I need.
Yeah, must be nice.
I live in a shed, Joe.
Hey, man.
Don't be green with envy.
If I was a fucking bachelor like you, bro, I'd be living in a shed too.
Yeah, dude. You always, hey, girl. You want to hop in my 1989 bright orange truck and where I happen to have a cot if you don't want to go to the next step, lady, which would be my shanty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you live in a cottage? Nay. I live in a studio where I happen to have a very nice bed in it. Now, see, I do have a nice bed.
And maybe if you're lucky, when my roommate's gone, we can move up to the living room.
No, I have my own bed. I don't go into the house.
You know what you get really good at?
There was a writing crop on the counter
Fucking in
yesterday.
the car and in the bathroom. You get really good at that when you're single. And you live in a shanty.
Dating without cocaine just seems to be a lot of extra work. Getting to know somebody.
Oh yeah, it's harder to fucking be appealing when you're sober.
And if you just get off stage and you're all sweaty already and everything else, you're people like that. You know, I'm wondering if I have what it takes to put any effort into it.
Some chicks like sweaty, stinky dudes.
You're telling me.
You just gotta find the right one that likes your scent.
Or just had 17 shots at the bar. I'm not a good person. I admit, from the years that I was doing what I do, girls are dirty. I get why Motley Crue all has that look in their eyes, and I didn't even come close to that. I had to use fame and cocaine to achieve that sort of success. All of these are jokes, people. They're not jokes. I think I need to see a psychiatrist.
So what do you think of the legit?
I'm going to tell you legitimately that this thing is so good, it's too legit.
Too legit.
Too legit to quit.
Honeydew.
How did you not catch the MC Hammer reference?
I did catch it. I know what it means.
Yeah, I'm giggly, so something's working. I can't feel my hands.
Yeah, man, these things are good. Now I'm starting to feel ripped. Now I can feel it in my eyes.
I'm surprised how
Yeah.
smooth these are. Because I just took a huge hit. Elder did.
Premium, bro.
My mom's such a mom. Like, she criticizes my weed smoking. She's like, you don't really hold it in. Because when I'm talking and shit, you know? I was like, yes, mother, I'll smoke my pot better. I'm sorry.
Stop hitting it like Clinton, she said.
That was not a COVID-friendly cough. Edit that out.
No.
So now I'm producing Allison's show, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking about ghosting her. I have plans with her Friday. I think about ghosting her like she ghosted Lori last night. Should be interesting when I don't show up. See what happens. Oh, are you part of the production team on that show?
I don't know. I gave her some ideas, like her awesome. I was like, with what you're describing, dude, I imagine like you inside the Peanuts fucking little Lucy box, you know? And Thomas drew it up beautifully, so I take pride in that.
Yeah, I did like that. I wanted to like it, but I couldn't because I'm in Facebook jail. I'm in the Facebook gulag. I think I have 1.5 more days.
You gotta do like the cool kids and make another account that you just pull out when you're in jail.
Backup account, yeah. No.
Yeah, Joseph Rodgers.
I can't stand people that fucking have 2 Facebooks. That shit drives me crazy.
I have 7.
Ridiculous.
Well, no, that's right. No, I have 1 Facebook,
And a MySpace.
6 pages. Those pages are just part of my...
Oh, that doesn't count.
No, what would you either lying to your significant other, or one of them's a Nazi account. I love this. I gotta put this out. I love these new. This is my promise to myself. I'm gonna completely cut out cigarettes again. Fuck this. Not even the 1 in the morning.
Yeah. I am officially done too.
What? Oh, yeah. Wow, my brain just did a hard reset. You need that every once in a while.
Yeah, I got thrown in Facebook jail for trying to live stream us watch party. The Monday night football game, Seahawks versus Eagles. I was just live streaming us watching it.
I have to check something real quick. Sorry, guys.
And they got mad. Facebook was like, yeah, no, that's a copyright issue, so you're fucked. Threw me in jail for 3 days. Didn't even give me a warning. Fucking bastards.
Yeah, I get to go to work tonight.
All right, well, I think that's good. Did you have anything you wanted to throw in there?
Let me get back to my Facebooky thing so we can wrap it up. There we go.
It's been a couple weeks since we've done a live stream, so it's nice to be back.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, man. Just wanted to
Nice
come by,
and ripped.
smoke some weed, say hi to the folks.
Secret Garden, hell of a job, really good joint. Check out your local dispensary and see where you can find Secret Gardens. Or legit
This shit's legit, man.
Legit gold right here. Let me show you this. Legit gold. Thunder tape is the one that I was smoking. It's the sativa.
Look at the goddamn clarity on that thing.
Yeah, premium infused joints.
You want to show them over there?
Full flower. Hold on a sec.
Actually, don't bother because I think it'll come in backwards on mine.
Full flower, bubble hash, and shatter. Look at that. Boom, there it is. That's the shot. Get some of that.
It doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah, so if you see legit golds, pick them up. You'll like it. It's great for a celebratory joint. You trying to treat yourself. You trying to do something nice. You're trying to party once this COVID shit goes away. Legit. That's the way
party.
to go.
You can still party. Look, man, we get it. Physical human interaction is important, but we do have the ability to be in each other's life. I mean, it used to be a letter and that was delivered to you 6 months later, and you'd cherish that forever, and you'd have a connection. Well, now we could literally, like, I love video calling people, but half the people just don't fucking do it. None of you watch Star Trek. It drives me fucking crazy. Like, we live in the future. So just, this is as real right now. I'm talking to whoever you are. Pat, it looks like, is the only one watching. Love you, brother. And I'm in your life, and you could be in my life, too. Like, you know, just because we can't physically hug or anything, well, maybe let this be a lesson that maybe we should stop hugging each other so much. The STDs being rampant and out of control didn't give us any indication, I guess. Stop hugging each other so much. The STDs being... Oh, God, is that what I sound like? I hate me, dude. I'm getting the
You
rap.
sound great, man.
I always just sound like a...
You're an aged metalhead. You are distinguished.
I don't like you anymore. I really don't, bruh. I don't even know why I
The
came
future
over.
is
I
now.
came over here to end our relationship.
Like Rot said, the future is now. And Rot will always be a few years older than me. So just
Always,
accept
because I'm going to
that.
outlive you. I just
Always.
need you to understand what you just said. Yes,
If you
I will.
outlive me, bro, we should have a bet. I fucking bet you I'll outlive you, bro.
Well, I'm going to tell you, if I die, you're not getting your money.
No, that's not cool. You just gotta leave it with somebody else that's still alive.
I'd leave it with somebody called the United States Fuck You Joe Fund. And it would give scholarships out to anybody who would get into any kind
It'd
of
be sick
business.
to win a bet from a dead friend and get paid up after they died. That'd be cool.
On my headstone, it'd say, Welcher, fuck you, Joe.
Yeah.
Where-
Take the last of my monies.
Fucking take it, have it injected into
We
my
wouldn't even
bones.
have to wager. We could just say, if I die, you get whatever cash possession I have at that time. If you die, I get whatever cash possession you have at that time. And that will be our wager for our bet. How does that sound?
Oh, let's get past the COVID thing first, because I don't think COVID, that doesn't count.
That doesn't count. Okay.
It's kind of cheating.
Yeah. Well, 2021 should be a good year because it won't be 2020.
I just watched a whole bunch of shit. They were like, 2017 is the worst year ever. Here's the 2018. Goddamn, it'll never be this bad. Here, 2019.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. And then 2020 is like, you think that's bad?
Yeah, in 2021, more shit's gonna go. More earthquakes. I think we're in the end game. We're about to be wiped out by a giant glacier.
I think it's going to be a long time of rebuilding the economy, rebuilding society,
Well, we're gonna fire up hope again.
rebuilding
we're gonna fire
local
up
businesses.
the engine of this country the way it's supposed to be ran, which isn't like a reality show.
Everything economically based is going to be
I
started
can't
called
wait to see the
post-COVID
presidency and
economy.
the government fade back into the background and occasionally come up.
Jeez, wouldn't that be nice?
I remember when the State of the Nation address was the only time you'd really hear from him, unless you actually watched CNN or went to the fucking.
Yeah, as long as shit was going good, you know.
Yeah.
That's all that mattered.
Yeah, if that guy came out and talked to you, it's supposed to be because something important happened that day above the normal insanity of running the country. Not because. Freaking God. Anyways, no bitterness.
Yeah, no. One stimulus check in 10 months, no bitterness. Our country leaving us hanging out to dry. Local businesses, small businesses. Yeah, no big deal, right? Our country has failed us dramatically.
Smart country, too. Like, we have a lot of scientists.
It's crazy.
Who suggested things like stay at home, keep the curb down.
We just need universal basic income at all times for people that qualify for it. For sure. So that would help a lot. Because it's right now, this is ridiculous.
You're a fucking socialist.
Fuck yeah, man. To an extent, though.
How about like a vandal light up the stage and feed?
It doesn't even have to be
family?
called socialism. It could be called
No, we
something
need
like
new words. I've been saying this for years. Like, it's a new system based on a mix of not industrial or even always it's going to be commercial, technology, and fucking innovation.
Yeah.
And the social, which would, if that worked, would actually literally those things would just happen naturally because that's how those ideas are supposed to flourish. Unfortunately, we live in America.
Yeah.
I mean, for the last 12 years, we keep forgetting to put the A in front of that word, and it's just America.
Preach.
Whatever, it's about to get better, man. I really have faith, no matter what. I have hope because I have kids. We really don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
And our kids are a lot smarter than we are.
Yep, that's for sure.
All right. I am ripped and getting ranty.
Yep.
Which is the name of my next podcast.
I got the munchies, so I'm about to go figure that out.
I'm so big. All right.
Well, thank you for joining us on this episode of the Potcast Show. Be sure to follow us online at the Potcast Show on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Sorry about the audio first half of this being echoey. That sucks. Thanks for tuning in on Rot's live stream. Follow the Rotcast 2.0. He has moments in time with people, which is pretty cool. And also Hiking with Rot, where he takes little eighth of a mile hikes around the block and talks about...
They used to be
life.
longer. It's just the editing.
I'm kidding. But yeah, follow him, follow
I
us.
only film part of it, you know. I'm out there walking. Is that a challenge, motherfucker? All right, on the next Hiking with Rod, I'm taking Joe on one of my little walks.
Yeah, challenge me. Get these hamstrings sore the next day.
End on that. That was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you so sore. Can you hand me my tower phone thing?